Yo, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to the stream. We are finally here on this new update for the Sun Wukong update and the Battle Pass update. Y'all just give me a second. But let me know, and I'm trying to set up this poll for y'all to let me know how y'all feel about the new Battle Pass system with the Sun Wukong weapon being a Battle Pass weapon instead of like a spinnable or a questline weapon. To me, I would say like the Battle Pass is something new that I'm glad that they added something to the game, but at first I wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I was not feeling it. Cause I'm like, dang, now you gotta grind the game even harder to like get the weapon, cause it takes like 50 levels, and I feel like that's what they're gonna end up doing for certain weapons. So yeah, that's how I feel about it right now. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. At least it's something brand new instead of something very repetitive. So I don't know what to really say about that too much. So I'm not sure. But I know that like it's something new. It's cool, but nah, not feeling the battle pass. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Just because like only mainly one reason is because of the weapon. That's really it. But the fact that you're gonna get other stuff, like double the amount of stuff if you pay for the pass, it's gonna be a good thing because you're gonna get way more resources. But if you're gonna do the premium, I mean the regular pass, then it's still gonna be okay because you're still gonna get a lot of stuff regardless. If y'all want to pull up and want to grind this update, we can, because like I said, I'm down to help anybody out for a good bit in this stream so we could like grind this update. So if y'all want to pull up to the server or pull up to the lobby, my name is on the bottom left of the screen right here. If you want to add me, I will add you back, and then you can pull up to the server. Then we could go ahead and get started and grind the game. If y'all want to answer in the poll that says how y'all feel about the new battle pass system, the poll is already set up. If you want to like say was it a good change, or if you didn't like it, then you don't like it. But if you want to get more explanation of why you don't like it or you think it's a good change to the game, y'all can literally let me know in the chat below, and I'll look at it to see. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to fix something right quick before we get started. Yo, what's good, Solo? Give me a second, guys. I'm almost done with it, guys. I'm definitely gonna get ready to get started. Alright. Now we should be able to get ready. Where is what cool? Oh, what's good, Caden? Bro, this stream should be stacked. What's going on? Hey, it just how it is, yo. If anybody want to pull up to the stream, they're obligated to, whatever, to make the choice that they decide to do. But right now we just vibing, getting everybody in here. We're gonna get started. We're gonna start playing and grind, and that's all we're gonna do. So I see that y'all like the good change of the battle pass that's in the game. I think I'm gonna grow on it for a little bit. It's gonna start to grow on me a little bit. It's gonna start to grow on me eventually. But until then, it is what it is for right now. Alright, let's get started. I ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get started. Matter of fact, I remember last time y'all wanted to try to do like what, infinite mode. So we're gonna try to do infinite mode this time. We're gonna do infinite mode for a little bit. So whoever joins up, and we'll just see where things go from there. Yo, what's good, Kaden? Let me tone down the music a little bit. Let me tone down the music a little bit. How y'all feel about the brand new Wukong weapon? Do y'all like the Wukong weapon? Because I'm feeling the Wukong weapon. Like, for me, in general, the M1s for the weapon is very strong. Like, no lie. With the build that I'm currently using, it is very strong. Oh, I just forgot my build. I didn't even put on, like, I don't think I put on any lifesteal cosmetic. So I think I'm not going to be able to, like, do a lot of things. Well, get my health back or something like that. But I'm going to try my best to be, like, more evasive. At least the best I can. Dang, they're not even moving. That's crazy. You think it's mid? Hey, everybody got their own opinion. I think it's a good weapon. The M1s is really good. Like, it's really a good weapon for the M1s. But the base kit, in my opinion, for myself, if I could be wrong, from my opinion of how I feel about the weapon, I feel like it got a better base moveset, but the ultimate is the lacking part of it compared to like the strongest weapons in the game, which we have like Cell and Inaru. So I'll say like the weakest out of the three is definitely Sun Wukong for right now, until I at least see like, I guess, critical chances or something. I don't know. But I'm still feeling the weapon though, so don't get it wrong. Yo, that's actually kind of crazy, yo. Seeing Sun Wukong with Conqueror's Haki is actually pretty funny. That actually make him probably like OP. But I'm gonna say like the base kit, in my opinion, I'm just saying from my opinion, experience, is better than NL's or Cells, I guess. But even though I just found out from the Discord server tier list that it's number 3 on the strongest weapon, so it definitely outbeats Soul Reaper, and it definitely outbeats Rider and Monster for good. So Rider is the 6th strongest weapon in the game right now. Monster is number 5, and Soul Reaper is number 4 now. So it's crazy that we're seeing mad changes through the weapons, because the next update that they supposedly got planned is we have Doflamingo, a brand new weapon that's coming to the game, which is Doflamingo, and we got another weapon that's coming into the game. I think it's going to be a weapon or maybe a gear or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's just like, it's another Chinese character, a Chinese anime character, I guess. And I forgot how to pronounce her name, but I think her name is Naza. I think it's Naza. And she's like a Chinese character, because I have to do a little bit of research. I think she is like a Chinese anime character. So those are the 2 characters that are coming in for the next update. And to me, it's like the fact that we're getting so many weapons this much ever since they made a good change to the group is actually insane. So we're gonna get so many weapons coming in the near future updates. I really want to see more gears in effect, honestly, because we haven't got a lot of gears recently. Only Conqueror's Hockey so far, and I'm like, I feel like that's where it's lacking the most, is that we're getting so many weapons, but we're not getting enough of gears. And I feel like it should be somewhat almost balanced in that area, because like we're not getting as much versatility of gears nowadays, because it's not that much to really go by. It's a lot of gears, but it's not enough compared to weapons. And that's my opinion on it. But yesterday I didn't want to stream because I already had something planned to do, which I was, if y'all haven't seen the stream, I was streaming yesterday on Funnel Runners, which is this brand new game that has to do with tornadoes, acid rains. Basically, you got to survive, you got to get objectives done and try to survive through the storms and then do the best you can. Cause it's a really fun game. If you haven't get to see that stream yet, but it's a really fun game. It really brings the best out of you. Like, it's so fun, and that's why I feel like I don't want to just be limited to just like only sometimes Roblox games every once in a while. So sometimes I want to try something brand new, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna be down to see all that, but to me, I want to do what I like, want to try something brand new on. So even if people is gonna come up in here and want to ask like, what about Anime Final Quest update, I'm gonna do Anime Final Quest updates regardless, but I still want to try something brand new to get myself away from the game, because you don't want to burn yourself out from these games because you play the game so much. And I'm like, it will make it less fun, because that's all you really do all the time is literally this game. Bro, trust, Neza about to be the best weapon. I don't know too much about Neza, so I don't know anything about that Chinese character at all. So, but we'll see when that time comes for next week's update. Hopefully, if things go well. And I am, I am what? I don't understand what weapon you trying to say, Alex. You gonna have to explain it in a different way. Like, what weapon is meta? What type of weapon is meta? Because I don't like. I've been seeing. I only saw like a small amount of people that said this word. I'm really hopefully trying to pronounce it right, because I'm like, if I say it, then it's gonna sound really off. So I'm not even gonna attempt it, yo. I'm not even gonna attempt the word at all. I'm just saying. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. This weapon is so good, cause the one big reason besides of spawning your clones is that you get more health and it doesn't go away. Cause like, for example, for King Ripper, the first the first weapon in the game was King Ripper, like the rare weapon that y'all see in the spinnable option. When you do its ultimate for the regular King Ripper before evolving it, it will boost your health, but after the ultimate, it will take that boosted, it will take that increased health away. But with Sun Wukong's weapon, no, it keeps jumping more every time you use the ultimate. So it increases my HP so high. So I don't think I'm never gonna lose this amount of HP. Cause when I first started off this unlimited mode, I mean this infinite mode, it was literally like at what 700 health, 900 health I think. And right now I'm at like 1776 health, just because of the ultimate, which I really find it cool. So it really makes up for the ultimate not being so high in damage compared to Cell and Inaru. So it's really cool that the ultimate allows you to do your clones to support you, and you increase your health. And it gives me King Ripper vibes, but better, in my opinion. I'm gonna say that for the infinite mode, we're gonna try to go up to at least like, I'll say like, probably like 40 or 50 waves, and then that's it. Then we're gonna go on to the next people. We're gonna try many other things that hopefully y'all let me know in the chat that what y'all want to try to do, so y'all can try to grind for the battle pass. Because I heard that doing infinite mode is good for the battle pass, because you do need to get your XP up a lot. So I'm like, why not? You're under the map? Oh. I didn't even know you was under the map. Hopefully they will bring you back. And nope, they did not bring you back. You are still under the map. I think you are here. I think you're just invisible. I think. I'm not sure what's going on your screen. Oh, you died? Alright. Yeah, this game still have bugs. Well, of course it's always gonna have bugs, but like, yeah. I didn't think this was still a thing, like, to go under the map. I thought that was fully patched up, but yeah, sometimes it's gonna happen. We're gonna try to like go to like, I'm not gonna try to make it too long on the waves, since it's not that many people. So I'm gonna say like, let's just do like up to 30 or 35 waves each group, and that was it. Because I want to make sure everybody get a chance to play and not just feel like they're being left out. It's so crazy how you come so far from being in the beta of the game when it first came out. If y'all was ever there from the beta, I was there for the beta, playing with some friends on Anime Final Quest when it first dropped back in December. Man, I was playing with a good amount of friends, and I enjoyed the game. I didn't expect to ever make content on this, to really be honest with y'all on this. Because at the time, I was doing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 gameplay, and even Pirate Warriors 3 at the time. But I was like, you know what? I wasn't feeling it anymore, because the game is getting old. It's dying out for me. I was getting really annoyed, and I want to try something brand new that is like a very that has the versatility of a platform. So I decided, like, you know what? Let me go to Roblox and see what I can find that I could have fun with and make content on. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what game I could do. So before I started doing Roblox gameplays and stuff like that, I was grinding the game like every day when I was on break earlier this year for like spring break, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I grind the game, and then that was it. And then here we are. I just decided to do anime Final Quest content and come up with many ideas to like do for fun, or many other cases like that. So it's really fun to like try something brand new every once in a while. That's the same thing I want that type of effect for Anime Final Quest, because I don't want to play this game too much and want to try different games with y'all. For any suggestion y'all have in the comment section, in the videos, or in the chat in the live that we're in right now. So if y'all have any other game ideas that I could try out for fun or stream that y'all want to do on Roblox, we could do that. So all y'all gotta do is let me know in the chat, or let me know in one of my videos down below in the comment section, that whatever game y'all want to see me do next on the live, then we could do that. That's all y'all gotta say. That's all y'all gotta do is comment down what y'all want to see next, like Jujutsu Shenanigans, Jujutsu Beatdown, TSB. Not Blocks Fruits. Please don't recommend that, because I ain't gonna lie, Blocks Fruits is really the one I don't want to do the most, because I know Roblox, I know like Blocks Fruits is way over the top for me, and I'm not feeling it. Alright, so after this wave, we're going to return to the lobby so we can gather more people for this. I'm going to try to help y'all get y'all battle pass up, because I know y'all need to get y'all XP up ASAP. So I'm going to try my best to help y'all get y'all battle pass up, for the ones that don't have the weapon yet. Alright, I'm going to end it right here. Alright guys, if you haven't got a chance to add me on Roblox, I will be right back for like a good minute, and then I will come back and I will add y'all, and we could get started and try to play this update to help y'all get y'all battle pass up. Give me a second. I'm back, guys. Alright, let me see who I gotta add back so I could be able to join the lobby. What we got over here? It's only one person for now. Is this gonna be everybody that's gonna be joining up in the lobby, or is there any more that y'all need to like pull up to? Alright, if this is all, then we're gonna go into the infinite mode. Alright. I really want to know, what is your favorite anime? Like, what is your favorite anime out there right now, like currently? Because I want to say, like, my favorite anime in general is just Naruto and One Piece. But if I want to say what is my current favorite anime for the new gen, I would definitely say it would be Jujutsu Kaisen. I still gotta read up more on about it. I still gotta read up on it, because since I know season 4 is gonna come out like next year, which is gonna take a good while, so I might as well like read up on it because I have been lacking on reading Jujutsu Kaisen lately. So I'm like, you know what, might as well try to read it. I feel like nowadays it's way better to just read the manga because like you're so caught up with everything, and then when the anime comes out, it's not that you're gonna expect this to happen, it's that what the changes are gonna be to the anime compared to the manga, or something they're gonna add and fill in the gaps of the show. So, cause I ain't gonna lie, my favorite character from Jujutsu Kaisen is Yuta Okotsu. I just like his character so much, but I really want to read up more on his character a little bit, cause not just because oh he has a copy ability. I totally forgot about that completely when I heard that he got a copy ability. When I heard about that in season 3, and I forgot they explained that in the movie. So I was like, wow. So they really have the previous main character of Jujutsu Kaisen having an ability that could copy other people's ability. Along that Rika like consume a piece of them, then he'll be able to use their abilities or something like that. Whatever he did to like obtain the powers of these other curses or sorcerers, it's really insane for me to really know like how he does it. And I'm just gonna give the heads up. This is not gonna be a very long. This is gonna be a little long stream. Not really. It's gonna be like an hour and a half stream. So I'm gonna be streaming until like 3 o'clock Eastern time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I got other things to do today, and I want to at least give some time to like, yo, I want to grind with subs. I want to grind with new people that want to like play the brand new update and at least help one of y'all out with this battle pass. That's why I'm trying to gather many people as possible instead of just going into any game mode by myself. Because I'm like, it's boring that way. So I'm like, bring more people. Why not? Yep, that's a good easy way to knock out the boss. But still let me know in the chat below like what other games y'all like me to check out on the stream. Like any other action dungeon games or anything that is like something I could try to do. Or y'all wanna like do it together like on stream, then that's fine. Like whatever anime game that y'all got in mind. I think we killed the boss too fast to the point that, yeah, we killed the boss too fast. That's crazy, yo. The boss get glitched soon as we get this far. Like this short amount of distance is crazy. Alright, we're just gonna end it there. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's so crazy. Hopefully one day I'll get like a collab with another person to try to play another game. Maybe I could get like Clover 1X or maybe Uruzen, if you ever heard of them before. They my dogs, they my friends for real. They're like really my friends for real. Like we be chilling at times outside of streams and stuff like that. We just be chilling. Hopefully one day I'll bring them into streams and we could be able to like do some anime Final Quest or any other anime games recommended, honestly, for fun. If on stream or something like that. All right, if y'all haven't gotten to the lobby yet, I'm gonna be waiting for y'all so y'all could be able to like play. And whoever joins up, joins up. So if this is everybody, then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna get started, honestly. We're gonna do like random dungeons and stuff like that. I'm I think I heard that they were supposed to be dropping the Sand Village dungeon today, but it got pushed back. I heard about that in the Discord. They have to push it back because of issues in the developing team for right now. So it's gonna have to get pushed back for a day or two. So I think they're gonna say they're gonna like replace it with a brand new game mode. So I wonder what that game mode is gonna be when we get it. Hopefully by tomorrow or something like that, or maybe Tuesday. It depends what happens or what's going on with the group for right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think about like what game mode we're gonna be expecting to see in this game. So I'm just saying. Cause I don't know what to really expect, like what type of game mode we'll be getting besides like any other thing. Like we already got raids, we got dungeons. I'm like, so what else are we gonna really get? So I think we're gonna get like if I want to take some little bit of inspiration from Anime Apocalypse or Hunty Zombies or something like that, then I'll say like we're gonna get like maybe an evasion mode, maybe like a defense mode. Or I highly doubt it's a defense mode, but I'll say like an evasion mode, I guess. I don't know what to really expect, what type of game mode that they're gonna be introducing to the game. I don't know for sure. But I'm gonna say like they're probably gonna do like an invasion if I'm gonna take a guess. I'm not sure if that's gonna be 100% correct, but still. And I know that some of y'all have been asking like, yo, what is your build to make these characters strong? I'm gonna show it after this. I'm gonna show this after this one right here, so I can at least show y'all like, okay, what type of build am I running? So y'all know how like I move around with these characters and do high DPS and so much more and get faster cooldowns and such. Even though sometimes certain weapons already have fast cooldowns by itself, but it's just on that note. But besides the cooldowns, I'm actually kind of disappointed that NL got a nerf on his cooldowns. And some people were thinking like, oh, how is NL still #1 even though he got nerfed? Let me clarify this. He didn't get nerfed on his damages. His damage is still the same depending on what type of crit that you get, or it's regular damage by itself. But the cooldowns are the main thing that just got nerfed. And they only increase it by 3+ seconds for the characters. So if you're wondering like, okay, how is in the tier list that's like NL is still number one weapon in the game, just keep this in mind that it's only the cooldowns. That is it. It still has high cooldowns in the game. So don't get it wrong. I'm glad that NL is a weapon that's still at number one for right now. And I know some people were like, at first, before the update came out, they was expecting that, oh, Cell is going to be number one over NL. And I was going to agree with that at the moment, but I had my doubts because I'm like, yo, I feel like Soul Reaper and Monster is still going to be in the top tier list, which they are, but I didn't think they were going to be ranked this low. So that's actually something new that I did not expect before the update came out. And then when I heard that some Wukong was coming out, because I noticed the staff, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how the Sun Wukong weapon is going to be. And here we are with the next update, and we got Sun Wukong, and Sun Wukong is the top three. It's the third best weapon in the entire game. So I'm like, oh, interesting. That's crazy. All right. All right. They better not censor this man's name. They better not. Alright, cool. They didn't censor that. I was about to be upset for a moment. I was about to be upset. I wouldn't be like, alright, then now they doing too much. And it's just like, I'm very grateful to be able to do this, wake up every day. I want to thank Jesus Christ, God, Holy Spirit, everything for in my life, even though we all go through trials and tribulations and stuff like that. And I'm not afraid to just go on stream and reveal this to everybody. I'm not afraid of this. Just want to let y'all know. Like, I don't believe in any other religion besides this, which is Christianity, and that is Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the true God. And I know people are going to find this very controversial, but I'm going to still state my opinion and my statement that it's all thanks to them. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be having this life. So it's all love and thanks to them. And get to wave 200, that's a lot. But yeah, it's all thanks. It's all thanks to them for this. And I'm going to keep saying it many times on stream as possible that Jesus is king, and it doesn't change. It don't change. It never changes. And there's nothing else to say. There's really nothing else to say for me but just say, like, I'm glad. I know people want Sun King. We could do infinite mode, but I'm not doing infinite mode until 200 though. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. But besides that right now, okay, we're gonna do infinite mode. But whoever gets in here gets in here. And that is it. We're gonna play. I'm gonna help people get the battle pass best as possible. I'm not gonna get y'all through the whole thing, but whatever happens, happens. And that is all. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show my build before I hop in. If y'all want to know my build, I'm currently using this build. I will highly recommend to use a lifesteal build. I was mainly using a hybrid build, which is a damaging build and a critical chance build, because I got the Nine-Tail Cloak, which is a new cosmetic from the recent update. I got the wings that helps with critical chance, alongside with the Revenger suit and the Cyborg arm that also gives a really big critical chance. But there are many other builds that y'all could like do. So I'm gonna change up my build for right now, and I'm gonna just switch it up to like a max damage build instead, because I ain't gonna be doing like too much of this. So let me just switch out my wings for the boots. And this is the build I'm gonna be running for right now. It's a max damage build. So if y'all wanna like use this build, feel free. If you're wondering how I got 4 cosmetics, you gotta be level 100, just level 100. There's no other requirement to use different cosmetics, and that's all I need to be said, because I ain't gonna waste no more time, because I know we're on limited time and it's short. So I'm gonna try my best, and whoever joins into the limited infinite mode, it's gonna be that way. So I'm gonna grind the next good minutes. I'm gonna grind the next remainder of the stream with y'all. That is until 3 o'clock Eastern time, and then that is it. But if we start to lose people as things go for the for the infinite mode, then I'm gonna gather more people, because I don't want to be the only one in the infinite mode, because I don't really need to do the infinite mode, if I really be honest with y'all. Not at the moment. I don't really need to do the infinite mode. So I know some of y'all need the Sun Wukong weapon to like stay on top with doing high damage and having one of the best weapons in the game. So I'm gonna try my best to help y'all as much as possible in this stream. However, how high we can go in the infinite mode until like 3 o'clock, then that's how high we could go. Next time, if I stream tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream again. I would say like probably like Monday, probably like tomorrow or Tuesday. It really depends what's going on with the schedule that I have going. And we will continue to do more grinding on the battle pass if y'all need help on the battle pass, for sure. So let me turn the audio back on the game real quick. I only mute the audio because of like the Mahito boss at times, because the Mahito boss be getting this stream copyrighted and stuff like that, which because of the music they be using. But like I was saying, if y'all need help with the battle pass, trying to get the Sun King weapon, then I will gladly to be helping on stream whenever I start streaming that y'all need help. So all y'all gotta do is just pull up to the stream, add me, then pull up to my lobby, or even if you're not on the stream, just pull up to the lobby, and then whoever gets into the squad to like do this infinite mode to get the battle pass up, then I'm down for it whenever I'm like streaming and stuff like that, even if you don't know if I'm streaming or not, but still. Yo, the effects is really knocking my computer socks off, man. Yo, like, this is crazy. The effects is really crazy, yo. Like, I try my best to, like, not have these weapons glitching or lagging real hard, because the VFX and stuff like that, the animation that be so hard on my computer. Sometimes it really be my computer, or it just really the game in general, or it just really managed to be both, personally. But I'm gonna say this again, like, whatever game, like, let me know in the chat, what games do y'all want to see me play besides Anime Final Quest? Like, what other games do y'all want to be down to play with me, or see do in the near future of streams or even videos itself. I thought I hit him. I'm surprised I ain't even knock him out. That should have one-shotted him. Yo, these effects about to make me turn my computer down on the quality. Like, oh my goodness, yo. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm turning my thing down a little bit. Yeah, this is crazy, yo. Yo, that's crazy. All right. Yo, I really like this cutscene, yo. Like, it's one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. If only the train station wasn't blocking the whole thing. Yo, I love the fact that you get clones with you, bro. That is so lit. That's so lit. Alright. I don't need that much health because this ultimate is, yo, this ultimate is really good, bro. I'm not gonna lie with y'all, yo. Like, every time you pop this ultimate, your health get boosted many times as you get your ultimate back, yo. Like, it boosts your health like by like maybe 300 to 400 health increase, and it stays like that for the rest of the game. And every time you use your ultimate, it just builds your your HP even higher. Like, it doesn't even matter if it doesn't even have to be only in the ultimate, because it's not like King Ripper. When you was in King Ripper's ultimate, it will increase your health, but it will only be for a limited amount of time, and you won't keep that. But for some Wukong, it's different, because you get support, you get the clones, and your ultimate will literally boost your health, and it remains the same throughout the entire game until when you get your ultimate again, you can use it again, and it will build your HP again, and it just keeps rising and rising and rising. It don't even decrease, which is so insane. It's pretty wild, yo. I'm not gonna lie. It really compensates for the lack of like power that it has compared to Cell and NL's weapon. I mean, like ultimate damage, which is a good thing for that. This one makes this ultimate very different from Cell and NL, and it's not just going off of just being a powerhouse. It's also think about being a support type, because you have your clones and you're building your health up, so that's really supporting you in the long run. The thing that I'm saying about the battle pass change, what I'm saying like is since they added the battle pass for the update, that's the biggest change. I'm like, how do y'all feel about the change in the game? Like, do y'all like the battle pass? Do y'all dislike the battle pass? Because you gotta like grind even harder now for like certain things. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's starting to grow on me for the battle pass. At first I disliked it, but I was giving it a chance a little bit. But now looking back at it, I don't dislike the battle pass. The only reason why I say that is because like the weapon is level 50, and y'all have to really grind throughout the entirety of the battle pass in order to like get the weapon. It doesn't matter if it's premium battle pass or the free version. You're still going to be able to get the weapon, which is a cool feature that I hope they do not change. Because if they change that, then it's really going to bring a downfall to their game. because then it's like now you gotta force people. It's like you're forcing people, but you're not, to get the battle pass to like be in order to get the limited weapon, because the Sun King weapon is a limited exclusive weapon, and this is another way you could be able to obtain the weapon instead of doing a quest line or doing a raid or something like that to obtain it with tokens and stuff. No, you gotta obtain it from the battle pass, which is a third or fourth option to obtain the weapon now, or even spin for the weapon. So it's really good to see changes. There are many other ways that are not very repetitive to like grind for the weapons alone. So, but the good thing I rather like about the battle pass, doesn't matter if it's free or not, is you're able to literally like get more stuff than usual. Like you get more manipulator hands, you get more runes, more frog eggs, and so much more. You're gonna get so many things, more than you ever gotten than grinding for the stuff, literally. It depends what level they are and how long it would take for you to like grind the game out and the battle pass out to like gain these items, resources, and materials and stuff that you need. So I would say your best option if you want to get more manipulator hands and such like that, grind the battle pass. I'm gonna truly be honest, you're gonna have to grind the battle pass because it gives you more than ever. You're gonna hit a certain degree in the battle pass that you're gonna get like what, 25 manipulator hands all at once instead of grinding the Mahito boss on repeat so many times. All you gotta do, I would say, to give a recommendation to grind the battle pass out, is do infinite mode. Just do infinite mode, because you're increasing your XP by so much all the time. Or even do boss rush, if that, because when you're doing boss rush, you're literally like, as soon as you beat the boss rush, you're beating certain bosses as you go, depending on how strong you are. Sometimes you're gonna get a small percentage of getting the ×2 like XP boost or drop chance increase, so you'll be able to like get your stuff up faster. And then you go into your inventory, and after you're done with the boss rush, you go into your inventory and you use that stuff that you gained from the boss rush, and then go into the infinite mode, and it will increase your stuff by so much. Like, it's rather you do boss rush or infinite mode. That's my guess that you should do. Cause I already got almost everything I need besides one cosmetic that I don't have, and that's the Crimson Hat. But getting the Crimson Hat is gonna be easy because I could easily do the raid on my own and get it. I just never got a chance to get the like Crimson Hat from the vampire raid because I wasn't really interested at the time, but I'm gonna try to get it eventually, so it ain't gonna take that long for me. But besides talking about anime Final Quest in general, there are going to be some other games I'm actually going to try that I did recommend it at one time but did not feel it at first. Besides anime Final Quest, I'm probably going to grind Anime Apocalypse again. I'm going to do maybe Anime Raiders. That's a new dungeon game that just came out like a whole week or two ago. And I heard about the game and I tested the game of Anime Raiders back then in like April or May or something like that, and it was a decent game. It's just basically another dungeon game but with different variety of characters, but they're, instead of weapons, it's basically weapons, but this time it's like they're cards. You summon cards instead of weapons. You're summoning cards for the character and you're using them, and instead of using one weapon, you could use up to 3 characters. So you're not just limited only to just one weapon like Anime Final Quest does. but like it takes the inspiration of like Anime Apocalypse or Hunty Zombie, that has like you being able to use more than one character instead of being limited to that one character that you're using. I got lucky and got Tail Beast 5th try, and I got Perfection. That's great that you got Perfection and the Tail Beast. I'm glad that people are able to get the things that they want as long as they work hard for it. So you're gonna have a great reward in the end of that once if you work very hard for what you're trying to achieve. So as long as you keep going. We at wave 36 now. All right. We're gonna keep going as higher as possible. We're gonna keep going very high as possible, yo. Like, we're not gonna stop this infinite mode until like the end of stream, and it's gonna be like at 3 o'clock. So, well, 3 o'clock my time which is Eastern time. So I know it's not gonna be a very long stream today, even though an hour and a half is a long stream technically, but like still gotta handle some things today. But at least I was able to at least put some things on the side to like at least do this stream with y'all. So at least it's cool to do that. But I'm gonna check the poll out. I'm gonna check the poll about like how y'all feel about the battle pass change. Let me see how many of y'all. Okay, so 18 votes is 94 people that said it's a good change and 6% saying that they don't like it. What is the reason? Give me a good reason why some of y'all don't like it or y'all do like it in the chat. Like, how do y'all really feel about the battle pass besides like, oh, what is so good about it? What is the good change from the battle pass that y'all like really enjoy the most from it? Because to me, it's really gaining more resources that I really enjoy gaining from the battle pass, because I know I need more manipulator hands, frog eggs, runes, and so much more, instead of just doing the daily quest that literally takes days sometimes to do it, depending on what type of lifestyle you're like having to grind the game. Because not a lot of people are going to grind the game so much to like be able to get the resources that they want. Yeah, that boss is dead. That boss is dead. Woo. I don't understand what this new feature is called with the disabled cutscenes if I have it on, and some reason it still doesn't do that, but whatever. I feel like it's contradicting a little bit because like it's not disabling the cutscenes for other players. The point of the disabling cutscenes is supposed to like not be able to allow me to see other people's cutscenes, but I'm still be able to see it. So I'm like, that has to be a bug or something, because I don't know what's going on there. The only cutscene that it's not going to be able to disable itself is my cutscenes. So that's pretty weird how that works. Yo, that's so insane, bro. This ultimate too broken, man. This ultimate too broken, man. Like, look at my health bar, bro. This is not even because of the waves that we're going through, bro. Like, the ultimate's so good, yo, that it increases your health like so much, bro. You're being overflowed with so much HP, bro, every time you use this ultimate. Like, all right, when I get my ultimate again, I want y'all to pay attention to the health bar right above the screen where I'm at right now. Like, wait until I use my ultimate. You're gonna see how much like increased HP I'm gonna get after I get my ultimate. Hold on, let me see this for a second. All right, let me try this one more time. I really want y'all to pay attention to the top left of the screen where my HP is. Like, look, like, bro, like, come on, yo, look at that. My health skyrocketed even higher. Like, what? Yo, this ultimate too much, bro. You get a support team and you get your health boosted by that much? Bro, I'm at 5,000 plus health. There's no way I'm gonna get killed that easily now, yo. Like, what is this? Yo, they really cook with this weapon, bro. They really cook with the ultimate of this weapon, yo. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's too fun. It's too much fun, yo. Y'all gotta get this weapon, yo. Like, if you really trying to stay alive in infinite mode, bro, or any other mode that you're going through, bro, and you ain't trying to die fast, you gotta get this weapon. I'm not joking. Sun Wukong weapon is, in my opinion, it may not have the best damage in ultimate, but if you want to talk about who has the best supporting ultimate, and it's definitely Sun Wukong. It's the best supporting ultimate because it literally gives you a supporting team and your health gets increased by so much, and the Dagon boss is glitch. So yeah, we're gonna have to end another infinite mode, and we're gonna have to start up another infinite mode. That's crazy. Hey yo, give me a second for one second. I'm back, y'all. Take care of a minor situation. We back in the lobby. We about to do another. We about to do another run up. This is gonna be the last infinite mode, by the way. So, if many of y'all want to join up right now to try to do this infinite mode, y'all could do it because this is the last one for today. If y'all willing to join up, that's on y'all. Let me see how far I got in the battle pass. Oh, only 8 levels? Dang. I don't mind playing the battle pass myself. I ain't gonna front. Look, 5 statue crowns already, yo. That's crazy. The battle pass is y'all best solution, y'all. If y'all want to get better resources and collect a lot, it's really better that way to do like boss rush, the battle pass, and so much more. Cause like, look at this, bro. 5 manipulator hands, 5 manipulator hands, yo. That's crazy. And for the ones that are new to the channel and new to the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the stream. And even upcoming videos on Anime Final Quest and so many other things I will be showcasing on Roblox anime games in the near future. Share this with many people as possible as you like. And continue to just vibe out and have fun. That's all we here, to have fun and stuff. But so far, as you see right here, look at this. You get 20 magma bottles and 25 soul manipulator hands at level 48 and 49. And you get level 50 the weapon. It doesn't matter if it's premium or normal. So that's a good thing. But when you buy the premium, you're getting double the amount that you're normally getting, which is a good thing. But you got to keep it in mind though. If you want to get the premium pass, it will cost really. If you want to put it in dollars, it's $6. But if you don't have any Robux, then you're probably gonna have to go up for like the $10 Robux, so you'll be able to get the battle pass. It's really depending on y'all. It's just like you even get the Nine-Tail Cloak cosmetic instead of have to grind the game for resources that you know is going to be very hard to obtain. So by buying the battle pass, you get the Nine-Tail Cloak, which really benefits a lot for beginners of this game. So I'm just saying that and letting that be known right now. Alright, so we're going to do one last infinite mode, alright? One last infinite mode. We're going to do one last infinite mode and see how far we can get. And that's it. That'll be the last one for the stream of today. Yo, wait, I don't think that said 7,000 critical. I think that said 70 something thousand, probably. I don't know what that said. The damage for this weapon is so high, yo. It's really high. Alright. Yes, sir. Got him. Yeah, the disabling cutscene is definitely not working because it's supposed to be working and it's not disabling no cutscenes at all. Yeah, this is glitched for sure. I even have it on, so I don't know why it's not disabling that. I'm surprised I ain't even got my ultimate up yet. Oh, we finally made it to the boss, huh? Yep. simple. That simple. Yo, so many effects on the screen, yo. It's really making my computer going wild. It's so crazy. No, I ain't gonna do no boss rush after. This is definitely gonna be the last run of the stream completely. Hopefully next time when I stream for y'all, man. Hopefully next time I'll probably stay on a little longer so I could be able to help y'all with the battle pass a little bit more. So y'all could be able to get the stuff that y'all need. Or what y'all like to want in y'all inventory and stuff like that. I really... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But that was fast. Dude, this game is lagging. The ping is... Yeah, the ping is so high right now because there's so many effects on the screen. Like, look at that. Ping is so high because everybody got so many strong effects on a weapon. Next time when I stream this game for y'all, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do infinite mode. Like, besides the battle pass part, I ain't gonna lie, the infinite mode, I want to try to see how high we can go. Like, I'm gonna take one group, and then we're gonna do infinite mode and see how high we can really go next time. That I'm gonna try to do is see how high we could really achieve, and like doing how many waves it could be. Cause the highest waves I ever gotten on my own, it was at least like 100 and something. I don't remember, probably like in the hundreds of tens. Probably like 20s or probably less than that, but I know it was definitely in the hundreds. I just don't know where I left off at last time because I was getting bored of it doing it by myself. So I'm like, next time we'll see how high we could really go in infinite mode and see how much XP y'all will gain from the battle pass from doing like over 100 something like waves completely. Wow, the boss got glitched because I killed it too early. That's so wild. It's not even dying. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Alright guys, that was the last run of the stream. I ain't gonna lie. It's already to that time, but before I even hop off the stream, yo, if this is my full build, alright, this is the full build that I have on right now. So I have SONKING. I have everything maxed out. For those that trying to know my build, I have everything fully maxed out, and I have I only have superior on this weapon, but between superior and exalted, you should really be fine with one of those. It really doesn't matter. I have superior on this weapon, and for the cosmetics, this is my max damage build. So you got the manipulator suit from Eisen. You could get it from the Eisen raid. You could get the nine tail cloak either from the battle pass, but you got to pay for the battle pass, or you could grind out the resources and craft it yourself. I have hero boots, which could only be crafted through the crafting system, which you got to get the resources for. And I have cyborg arm, which you also got to craft as well. So that's really my weight. That's really my entire like build. And if you want to talk about like awakening, if you want to say what is the best awakening to use, the top awakenings to use in the game, I'll say between Queen of Curses and Tail Beast. I don't know if Queen of Curses is still in the game at the moment. Let me see. Yeah, Queen of Curses is still in the game, so you can still be able to get Queen of Curses. So you should be fine. And you should be able to get this. I think it's a permanent one, so you should really get this this awakening skill. And that really should be all that y'all really should be able to like gain. That's really should be it. But if you're wondering also what are the gears that I'm using, I only use between hockey or time stop. That's because I want to like do a safe play or like a team playing type of thing. But overall, if you want the best gear in the game, go for hockey. Hockey is way better than every single like gear in the game. But if you're talking about like damaging gear, then it's hollow mass or explosion. But if you want to talk about like being a versatile gear, is definitely hockey. Because hockey, when you hold the hockey, it puts you in a time stop effect, but afterwards it will deal damage afterwards, which makes it better than time stop, because time stop only just allows you to time stop. And here's the catch to time stop. Time stop, like when you pop time stop, it will give you like 1 or 2 seconds to not be able to hit your opponent at all. And then compared to hockey, when you use hockey, even after holding it like time stop, it allows you instantly to hit your opponents. And that's why I say I like hockey better, and it's really the best one in the game so far. That is a part of my build that actually helps me get through things. So with that being said, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will do more streams next time. I don't know when, but I will let y'all know, and I will try to do more as possible. But until then, I really hope you guys have a blessed day and stay safe out there. Until then, Naru.